Alright, what do you guys got for me? Hopefully nothing too scary. You have a Rayquaza. That is absolutely terrifying. How's it going, everyone? Tyson Gaming here, and welcome back to Upload or Lose, my Pokemon Sapphire randomized Nuzlocke series that'll hopefully fix my uploading schedule. Last time on, we managed to have a pretty stressful gym battle against Watson, but we still managed to walk away with the third badge. And then we came all the way up here to Fall Arbor Town. We did get a couple of encounters on the way here, nothing too major outside of the outside of our newest addition, Godzilla, the Larvitar that we got by the route outside of, is it Meteor Falls? Yeah, it's Meteor Falls. I think a cave is coming up. So yeah, that was like the big grab we got. We have a future Tyranitar, which thankfully with the randomizer, it will be fully evolved at around level 40. So I just have to try to keep it alive until then. Obviously, he is replacing good old Rhyhorn for right now. Rhyhorn will probably come back in the team at some point, but obviously between having a, a Larvitar slash Future Tyranitar or a Rhydon, Tyranitar is kind of a no-brainer. But anywho, main plan for today is heading over to Meteor Falls, get our next couple of encounters, and then head up to Mount... It's not Mount Pyre, that's the ghost one. That'll be a little bit later. I forget what the volcano is called, but anyways, it's the upcoming volcano where we got to deal with Team Magma. Wait, no, it's Team Aqua in this game we got to deal with. Yeah, because in this game we're on the side of Team Magma. But anyways, we're gonna be dealing with evil team stuff, you know, expanding land, expanding Z, that kind of crazy stuff. But yeah, anyways, if you guys are excited for today's episode, make sure you hit the like button. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already, because I am trying to hit 300 subscribers by the end of July, and your subscription will be greatly appreciated. Now, one of the main things that I probably will not be doing this episode is taking on Flannery. Mainly because, one, last episode we had again, like I mentioned in the intro, we had a pretty stressful gym battle against good old Watson. And the main reason why it was so stressful is because I was underleveled for that. Like, the only team member I had that was on par for Watson's team was Natsu. And unfortunately, just with the Pokemon Watson had, I couldn't really do too much. Like, he had what's it called, a Grumpig, that kind of countered my, like, the big heavy hitters of my team, like, you know, good old Natsu and whatnot. So it's kind of difficult. I mean, it would have been as difficult if I grinded up a little bit more. So yeah, but plus right now I already know that I am severely underleveled for Flannery, because I'm pretty sure her ace, Torkoal, if I remember correctly, is around level 28 or 30. Yeah, so it'll definitely be a little while before I'm ready to take her on. I probably won't... I'll definitely do it next episode. Once we take care of all, like, you know, the Team Magma and Team Aqua stuff. Because I imagine that'll give me quite a bit of levels, so I might be able to take on Flannery next episode. Or at the very least at the end of this episode, if there's still time, I will do some grinding. That'll do some off-camera grinding so we don't waste too much time and just, you know, can continue making progress. Because, again, it is kind of crazy that we are already heading towards the 4th gym in this series. Like, this series is flying by a lot faster than I expected it to. Which, you know, what happens when I upload on a consistent basis. So, yeah, hopefully this, again, I just hope this series, like everything I kind of do and learn to keep the series afloat and, you know, on track, transfers over to the next upcoming series that I do from now on. Alright, and yeah, grab the TM, because I forgot last time. And just, again, pray it's something good, because I still haven't gotten that one TM that's just beyond busted. Like in my most previous Pokemon White randomizer, I got Judgment from my Reshiram, which was beyond busted. And we have Shadow Ball. That right there, yeah, so Shadow Ball and Bodice Diamond are two of the best TMs I have. And Natsu can learn it, and ooh, so can Vigoroth. And I might actually teach that to him, because in this generation, the physical special split hasn't happened yet, and all ghost type moves are physical. So I can have a Slaking with a physical Shadow Ball and be able to affect ghost types. Because normally Slacking's defense against ghost types in this generation is Feint Attack, but Dark is special in this generation, so that's actually really good. That's actually a really good TM. I mean, Duskull would get stab off of it, but I'm pretty sure Duskull and Dusclops learn Shadow Ball naturally, so I don't think I'll waste it on them. I think I will teach it to Vigoroth right now. Because again, that means Vigoroth will be able to handle his one counter, ghost types. And he won't need to rely on Feint Attack. Yeah, that's insane. That's actually a great TM. Yeah, so I will teach that to him after this battle. Crobat, speaking of this battle, let's bring in Vigoroth. Because again, every XP point right now brings me closer to Slaking. And again, I'm trying to remember when Vigoroth, what level of Vigoroth evolves at. Because in all my years of playing Pokemon, I've only evolved the Vigoroth to Slaking once. Like, I've only like, fully evolved my own Slaking one time. And I can't remember what level it was. Like, I just, for the life of me, can't. Also, plus side, we're finally getting Swellow, so that's excellent. I mean, again, if this thing gets a good ability, it'll be broken, because Swellow is definitely one of the better, early route birds. So hopefully it gets like pure power or something. If this thing gets pure power, then it'll definitely be broken. Yeah, because that's like the only like big attack boosting, like quote unquote cringe / broken ability in this game is pure power. Because that huge power doesn't exist yet. Because I don't think huge power exists until Gen 6. I know Wonder Guard's a thing, but depending on the Pokemon it gets to, Wonder Guard's not that good. Is there any other? Does Moody exist yet? I don't know if Moody exists yet, because I know Snorunt and Glalie in this generation. And Glalie is usually the Pokemon that gets it. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Alright, Swellow, what is your new ability? Airlock. Okay, cool. You're just a, you are a Rayquaza. Nice. I have a Rayquaza Swellow. Nice. Hex attack. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. And Lamuse, don't have to worry about that because I have my counter here, plus I already have an Lamuse in the PC. Anorith, that would be kind of cool. Anyway, wait, is there an item up here, or is this just for, well, there's an item. Master Ball. Lava Cookie. Lava Cookie is a all-status healing item, so I think I will try to bring that with me. What do I not need? I don't need this. I'll just grab the Lava Cookie because again, it's a free status heal. It's essentially a free full heal, which is fantastic. So we'll take that, keep her moving, get into the Meteor Falls. Hello, Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen's kind of a scary Pokemon, but it doesn't learn a lot of good moves. Like Poison Sting, I'm pretty sure it's only Stab. Because, I mean, does Nidoqueen and Nidoking learn Earthquake normally? No, they don't. And also, that's right, because they're a Stone evolution, they don't learn anything in this generation. That's one of the big things. You want Nidoran or Nidorino as long as possible so it can just learn what it needs to. Right, Gligar will swap into Kingdra, which I still forget that I forgot to nickname this thing. That's the next thing I really gotta get better at, is remembering to nickname my Pokemon. Because that's kind of like one of the big staples of the Nuzlocke, is nicknaming all your Pokemon. And you would think after all these years of doing it, I would have got the habit of it. But it's more of, okay, I'm not gonna nickname a Pokemon if I know I'm not gonna use it. And that habit just kind of, comes and goes. And it kind of also transfers over to Pokemon I actually do use, because I just, focus in and just kind of go. Because Kingdra definitely needs a nickname, because this is a Pokemon I'm definitely going to try to use for the long haul. Hey, can you look away? I don't want to battle you. Thank you. Okay, cool. Aerodactyl, definitely swapping here. Go to Kingdra. Wobbuffet. Okay, this is a scary one because Wobbuffet will have counter and everything now. Okay, here's what I'll do, just so we can also get Godzilla to level up a little bit. I'm going to Godzilla. Okay, we'll use Screech. Yeah, because the only thing Wobbuffet should have is, yeah, his counter, Destiny Bond, and all that fun stuff. And this right here is why he is so scary, is because of those moves. Alright, one more Screech. Now he should be at -6 now. Yep, he's at -6, so now we can safely go into King, and King should be able to one-shot the Wobbuffet with strength. I know Wobbuffet has a decent health bar, but yeah, he doesn't have enough health to tank a -6 strength. Alright, Swablu, we'll just let King wrap it up. Alright, wrap it up, and let's go. Nice, nice, nice. Let's keep her moving, go around this way, because I don't want to battle this guy either, because I want to get into Meteor Falls and get our next encounter. Alright, let's get on in. Remember correctly, there is an item up here I want to grab first. Pray it's a Master Ball or a Lucky Egg. Lucky Egg, you know what? Lucky Egg, especially because I have a Godzilla now, Lucky Egg would be much preferred. Soft Sandwich boost ground type moves, which I don't have any of those right now, so that's kind of useless item for the time being, but who knows, maybe this will be a Groudon. It's a Chansey. Which, I mean, I'll catch it. I will definitely catch a Chansey, even though I'll never use it. But at least this will, you know, help me prevent from, you know, trying to have to catch a Blissey in the future as well. Because, you know, the old species clause. Okay, but now the thing is, I just gotta try and catch this thing. Or is this even worth catching? I mean, at this point, this would be better for XP gain. I think I'll give it 2 more Pokeballs, and then I will forfeit the encounter. Never mind, we caught the Chansey. Also, I was really playing with fire there, because Chansey was tail whipping my Natsu down, and one double slap probably would have hurt. Chansey. Oh, wait. This made me realize, because Chansey is one of those Pokemon that give you Bona XP when you take them out. So this is now the best training area for me. Yeah, this is the best training area, because Chansey gives you a lot of XP. Like they definitely nerfed it between Gen 2 and Gen 3 here, but yeah, but Chanseys give you a lot of XP if you take them out. So this is, yeah, definitely the best training area I have right now. So yeah, once I get to Lava Ridge Town, which is probably where I'm going to end the episode, I'll probably travel back up here to train, but yeah, this is... Alright, cool, talk to this dude. Yep, meteorites, yep, cool. Yeah, and Chansey's, yeah, the popular encounter, so the Chansey must be over Zubat or something normally. Endure, I will not learn that. But, ooh, yeah, this is good stuff. Okay, Jolteon would have been cool. Okay, Jolteon's another encounter, which would have been cool, because I do need an electric type. But, yeah, it does seem that, like, yeah, Chansey is kind of the big popular encounter. Which, again, will make training so much easier and so much quicker. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. Metal Coat, which... What is Metal Coat for? Boost Steel type moves, otherwise it can be used to evolve Onix into Steelix and Scyther into Scizor. Just in case I do find a Onix and or Scizor, I will take this with me. Yeah, because why not, really? Alright, let me head to the Pokemon Center, heal up. And then I'm trying to think. Because we already did the Fiery Path. I forget, again, I can't remember what the volcano coming up is called. I want to say Mount Ember, but that's in Kanto. Mount Blaze is in Rescue Team. Is there a way for me to see, volcano? Mount Chimney, that's what it is. Mount Chimney is its name. Okay, now I remember. I will buy some more super potions, because that is a bit more important than Pokeballs right now, because unfortunately I will not be getting another encounter until I deal with all the Team Aqua, Team Magma stuff. And for that, I will be putting Kingdra up front so I can start training him up. I would put Larvitar up front, but I think I want to save Larvitar's training until I head back to Meteor Falls to train against the Chanseys. Because I know Larvitar can easily 1v1 a Chansey, but if like one of the Team Aqua guys send out a good water type or something, he's not really going to be able to do too much. I mean, Kingdra can handle himself. I mean, he doesn't have the best moveset nor, but at the end of the day, he's still a Kingdra, which is still pretty good with typings at least. So yeah, let's head on over to Mount Chimney, now that I remember what its actual name is. And get up there, because does Mount Chimney have an encounter area? Can I actually get an encounter up there, or do I have to wait until I go down towards Lava Ridge? For the Rugged Path, I think it's called? Yeah, Rugged Path. I don't think it does. So yeah, Rugged Path will be my last encounter before the gym. Then after the gym, I'll get the safety goggles, or whatever those goggles are called, so I can go into the desert, get that encounter, and then go battle Norman. Yeah, because 112, already got my encounter here, can't get that. A quick little battle. We have a Celebi, which I can't do much against, so I'll send in Swellow to one-shot it. Cool. Executor, we'll just let... yeah, we'll just let Swellow cook. Okay, another question is am I able to take on Archie? I think I should be... my level should be high enough to take on Archie. Like, I don't think, like, I think my main Pokemon can definitely be high enough level to take on Archie. Because, yeah, his ace is level 26, if I remember correctly. Loom, we'll swell up on the Swellow, one-shot it. Yeah, we'll be good. We're ready for Archie. Hopefully. Hopefully we're ready for Archie. But again, it all depends on what Archie has. If Archie or any of the Grunts have box art legendaries, then I'm probably gonna lose. But if they just have, you know, like just like standard Pokemon or any early route Pokemon, then we're fine. But if they have any like main box arts, pseudos, or anything along those lines, then we'll probably be in a little bit of trouble. But I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. This will be fine. But alrighty, it is time for Archie. Just 2 battles and then Archie. Alright, what do you guys got for me? Hopefully nothing too scary. You have a Rayquaza. That is absolutely terrifying. Don't have anything too scary. Has literally the Lord of the Sky. Oh wait, I'm a Dragon type. Alright, you know, I really don't have anything for a Rayquaza. I guess my only hope is to just hit it really hard with King. So I'm gonna try and put it to sleep. Twister, that's fine. Alright, I'm going to, yep, and we will slack off to get our health back. If it survive the next hit. He's gonna Twister, that'll be fine. Yep. Leftovers, which is really good. Rayquaza goes to sleep. Now we're gonna start hitting it as hard as I can. Oh, yeah, Vigoroth is so good. I cannot wait for him to become a Slack King. I wish he kept his ability, but Again, a future slacking, no matter what ability, as long as it's not Truant or anything, it's still good. Because yeah, he's Vigoroth literally two-shotting a Rayquaza. Alright, next up is a Regirock who will have Explosion, so I do have to go into Duskull. Or does he? Because he there's to be in the 20s, so he should have learned enough moves by now. I guess it's time to find out. Okay, there's Rock Throw. Ooh, Ooh, and he's using Curse, so he... Okay, I think Duskull wins this. Yeah, the Regis might not have Explosion anymore. Okay, I outspeed and kill. Oh, but that is scary. Yeah, the Regis aren't fantastic Pokemon, but that fear of Explosion is always there. Yeah, but the number one thing I have to remember with Pokemon and the trainers is that, especially if they have like early Pokemon like the Regis, because like one of the first moves that the Regis get is Explosion, but since it's one of the first moves they get, it'll also be one of the first moves that they will forget. So they might not have Explosion anymore. And if that's the case, I thought that's a good and bad thing. It's good because I don't have to worry about Explosion. Bad because Duskull and then obviously eventually Dusclops can't just straight up counter them anymore. I actually have to try to battle them normally. Hello, Matt. You have an Ursaring, which is kind of scary. I could go for the Water Gun. That is bad. Going to Duskull. Okay, I don't think this Ursaring has... Okay, it does. It has Lick. But he should be going for Lick again, so I'll go straight into King. Ursaring's at -3 defense, so... Strength from King should just one-shot it. Right, Vigoroth, you got me? Yeah, he's got me. Yeah, he's got me. Yeah, having a Ghost type is so good. Alright, Sudowoodo is up next. I don't really have a good way to take out Sudowoodo outside of Kingdra. But I know... yeah, bring in Kingdra. You should use a Super Potion. I'm having trouble speaking because I'm trying to focus so much. Okay, now I'm a Rock type, so now I resist Rock, and I should be able to sit here and Water Gun it down. Okay, Mimic. Now he has Water Gun, which is fine. Oh, that's actually not fine because I'm a Rock type, but that's fine. He's gone. Good job, Kingdra. Yeah, Kingdra definitely needs a better Water type move, but I'm trying to think, does he even get a better Water type move by level up? I know he eventually will get Hydro Pump, but that won't be for a while yet, so I don't think he'll have a better Water type move until I get Surf after the 5th gym. So that's kind of bad. Anyways, we want to do Dugong, get to level 26, and go take on Archie. And again, just pray Archie doesn't have anything scary. Level 26, that's awesome. Perfect, perfect. Okay, yeah, now it's just Archie. We'll use Potion to heal up King. Then, yeah, Super Potion to heal up Kingdra. I don't think, yeah, I'm not gonna lead with Kingdra. I will lead with Swellow. And then, yeah, go from there. But alrighty, let's do this. Alright, Archie, what you got for me, Chief? Again, I'm just praying you don't have anything too scary. Like, please don't have a Boxer Legendary like your first Grunt did. Don't have a Mythical. Don't have a Pseudo. Because I will probably lose if you do. You have a Dragonair, which is technically a Pseudo, but obviously it's not fully evolved, so it's fine. Thunder Wave, which is problematic. Wait. Oh crap, yeah, and I was about to say, like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Dragonair has Dragon Rage, so this is kind of problematic. Ooh, crit. And I get paralyzed twice, which is fantastic. Love to see it. I love getting paralyzed. Alright, wing attack. I will Super Potion one more time. So we'll Archie, which is bad. Wing attack. Leer, that's fine. Dragonair doesn't get... I mean, it gets slammed, but that's not worry right now. Wing attack. Okay, Twister, that's fine. Okay, hopefully wing attack should... The wing attack should easily bring it down into range. I can just take it out with a quick attack. Alright, cool. Thank you, Swallow. Alright, next Pokemon is a Chimney, which is absolutely fine. I will send King in for this one. And start getting his speed boost going. Confusion, this will hurt a little bit, but as long as I don't get I got confused, which is great. Come on, King, please push through. Please push through. Thank you, sir. Alright, Chimney is down. Next up is a Lugia. That is absolutely terrifying, because Lugia right now should definitely have have actual moves outside of Whirlwind. So yeah, this is the... I'm pretty sure Lugia is the legendary I've seen the most in this playthrough, so... Alright, go for Smokescreen. Oh, Safeguard. Oh yeah, Safeguard prevents status, but it doesn't prevent stat drops. Okay, he does have an attacking move, but it's just Gust, so... I should be fine. Okay, so all I'm going to do is use a couple Smokescreen, lower his accuracy, and then use a couple Leer so I can bring in King again. Okay, a couple Leers, Smokescreen is definitely working. Okay, so yeah, Lugia's only attack move right now is Gust, which is good, because Gust is what, 40 base power, so it's next to nothing. Okay, I will, yeah, swap into King. Then, yeah, Strength. Yeah, it speeds me. Wow, Lugia is that fast. Okay, Strength. Does a lot. Do I outspeed now is the question. I think I do. I definitely do after one speed boost. Super Potion on another Lugia, which doesn't fully heal because Lugia has a Juggernaut health pool. And I do one shot. Was that a crit? Well, that wasn't even a crit. That must have just been a high roll. But cool. We take out Archie. Man, even having Lugia, you couldn't beat me, Archie. Nice. He had that box art I was kind of worried about, but thankfully it wasn't one of, the scarier box arts. It wasn't like, Groudon, Kyogre, or Rayquaza. Although, Rayquaza in this stage of the game isn't scary. Kyogre is definitely scary, and yeah, Groudon's definitely scary as well. Yeah, because Groudon, outside of having Swellow, I don't have a way to counter it. And then... yeah, I don't have a real good way to counter Kyogre either. Alright, I will just use a potion on King, just in case I run into any other trainers, and then we can also get our encounter as well as we head down. So yeah, I definitely have to train up a bit off camera to take on Flannery next episode. How many Pokeballs do I have? I only have 7 Great Balls. I think what I will do is avoid all the grass so I can go buy more Pokeballs, head back up here to get my encounter, then we can end the episode just on the off chance the encounter was like a legendary or something. I definitely want as many opportunities as I can get. Definitely as much as I can. Zangoose, that's fine. Level 27. Again, what level does Vigoroth evolve into Slacking? I imagine he's probably close, but we'll have to see once. 112, Lava Rich Town. Oh yeah, we also get an egg here, that's right. We also get an egg, which will also be another future encounter. But we'll worry about that next episode. Let's just heal up. Head on over to the Pokemon Art, grab some more Great Balls. And then head back over to the Rugged Path. Wait. Oh yeah, no, I can get up there because I have the Acro Bike. Yeah, well, yeah, let's go down this grass here. Alright, let's see. What are we getting? We are getting an Explode. Okay. I had an Explode in my most previous Extreme Randomizer, who didn't really get to do too much, but hopefully this time he will. Speed boost. Okay, cool. Go to sleep. I think we got the Explode. And I will nickname him, because I need to start getting back in the habit of that. I'll nickname him Loud. Or actually, no. I'll nickname him Sonic. Alrighty, cool. Got an Explode as our encounter, which is pretty decent. Explode is definitely an underrated Pokemon. But alrighty, let's see. What is his ability? I want to check that, and then we will end the episode. Chansey, your ability is Magnet Pull. Cool. Okay, nothing really too extravagant there. And then Levitate. He has an immunity. Explode has 2 immunities. He's immune to Ghost and Ground-type moves. Awesome. Alrighty, that will do it for today's episode. I will definitely do a bit of grinding off camera, or I might just make a training montage video for the next one. I'm not entirely sure. Good thing is, again, I know in Meteor Falls there's a bunch of Chansey there, so I can go train up with them and kind of just go from there. I think King should probably be on par with Flannery's Pokemon, because again, I'm pretty sure her Torkoal Ace is level 28, which is definitely good. So we'll definitely be pretty much ready for that. I just need to get the rest of the team on par. Like, I need to get Kingdra up, I need to get Duskull up, and then I will see what I want to do with Larvitar, but I will worry about that later. But with that all said, thank you guys for watching today's episode. Hope you have enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching this little mini-series, because I am trying to get back into the swing of things. I am trying to seriously fix my bad uploading schedule and trying to make it like it was back in the day. So, thank you so much for watching. I will keep trying to upload a consistency as possible, and I will slowly start trying to get, like, bring this new habit towards Dragon Ball as well and get all of that stuff back going again. Because again, there's so many Dragon Ball videos I do want to upload, just, I just haven't really been feeling it, and just, bit of laziness, but hopefully again this series will fix all that. But anyways, before I ramble on anymore, hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. Peace.